Busy Gamer Dad back again. We're going to be doing more triangle strategy after our epic
After
choice.
consulting the scales and reaching a consensus, House Wolfort resolved to shelter Prince Roland.
So we chose to protect the prince. We'll see what comes of it. I'm not certain. Let's get this cursor out of the way.
Not long after, they find themselves besieged by an elite subset of Esfrost's forces.
So in our last episode, we talked about using traps in our area to fight against the army, but the risk was that we would also hurt our own people. I mentioned it before, you know, there are still landmines out in the jungles from conflicts, and there's still guerrilla war tactic traps that, you know, spike pits and logs and things like that that kill people, maim people, and you don't think about it from, you know, being a world away and the wonderful displacement of time for people to forget. But those are very real things, that there's still active ordinances out there that could harm people. And I'm glad that they brought that up in this game, because it's a very sobering thought for someone like me who's I like to think I'm, you know, sympathetic and empathetic towards my fellow man, but we'll see how those secret weapons, is what they call them, play out.
Commanding the Duchy's armies is none other than General of Laura, the deadly warrior who claimed the lives of Prince Franny and Sir Maxwell with her own hands.
Yeah. But the Dawn Spear, we don't know if the Dawn Spear is truly dead. We know that he is not in the mix right now. He's definitely hurt. We don't know what secret arts they were using.
Pardon the intrusion, Your Grace. A bird has arrived from House Wolfort.
Concerning Prince Roland, no doubt? So they refused to relinquish him to us. How intriguing.
Intriguing.
They will remain loyal to the royal family, even if it means their demise. Very well. Send a bird to General of Laura. Tell her to make for the Wolfort domain at once, and that she is to return with the prince, or not at all.
Interesting.
Yes, Your Excellency.
So I've learned recently that the reason why there's so many carrier pigeons is that was the main form of communication back 150 years ago, 200 years ago, before the telegraph was created. And to that end, pigeons were so bred they were like the number 2 or number 3 domesticated pet in all households and across the world, because that was just how they you know, were bred to communicate with people. So you had pigeons to talk with people across the various locations in land, and that's why you see so many pigeons in the major cities and things where there's populations, because it's down to a DNA level, or down to a almost a ingranulated behavior that they are to be companions to people. And when the telegraph became prominent and more useful and utilized, we basically threw them out with the bathwater, and we didn't keep them around and don't keep them around. And now that's why whenever you see pigeons in major cities and metropolitan areas, they're just looking to be our buds, but we don't want them around anymore. It's kind of sad. You should definitely go out there and read some things every so often. It's very enlightening. I don't want to say that that's 100% true, but that's definitely what I believe. Oh, we have a side character story. Let's do that one. And whoa, we have got a lot of side quests. All right, so let's do the side character story first. Who are you? A seriously looking youth with a thoughtful demeanor comes to Serenoa and company with news from the kingdom. He's got very intense eyebrows.
Thank you for agreeing to see me. My name is
Julio.
Julio.
So, you're looking to pledge your service to us, eh? They tell me you're from the Crown City. Something happened to drive you our way?
I'm afraid so.
Oh, backstory. Excuse me. Shortly before Esfrost's attack on Whiteholm Castle.
Why have you brought me all the way to this place? Whatever it is you wish to speak about, I should hope it is important. I am a busy man.
Patriate.
It is indeed. It concerns the Grand Norzelian mining venture. Pardon me if I'm being presumptuous, but I came across a most curious thing when I was reviewing the particulars of the arrangement the other day. There were documents that I did not recall having seen before. Specifically, documents pertaining to the compensation of the workers contracted to transport the iron out of the mine.
Is that so?
Following the paper trail, I could not help but notice that a not insignificant amount of coin had made its way through paths most circuitous and befuddling into your hands.
Oh, you're embezzling.
Something easily overlooked at a glance, but my eyes are sharper than most. No doubt you have a logical explanation for this?
I haven't need to explain it. Even if I were guilty of whatever it is you have the gall to accuse me of, there is naught you can do about it. All that I have done with Prince Franny's full backing.
You would claim that His Highness is complicit in this?
The high and mighty are always scratching each other's backs. Everyone knows that. Everyone, it would seem, but you.
To think the Crown Prince would be party to such corruption. Has our kingdom truly sunk so low?
That's awful.
It would fall on your head should word of this get out. Considering the nature of the crime, I shudder to think of the punishment. Luckily for you, I've every intention of keeping this matter between us, so long as you don't go running your mouth. Why, I'll even toss in some coin to sweeten the deal. A fair enough
I don't like that,
bargain,
man.
wouldn't you say?
Coin? I spit on your coin.
Good for you, Julio.
I will not remain silent. I cannot. I will root out the rot of corruption that plagues our realm, no matter what it may cost me.
You stubborn, self-righteous fool! I'd hoped to settle this as reasonable adults, but it would seem that...
Sound the alarm! The kingdom is under attack! Esfrost strikes!
What's this?
Oh, dear.
Needless to say, the circumstances make my return to the Crown City impossible. Pray allow me to be of service here.
Ah, now it's coming back to me. You were Sir Maxwell's second in command during the tourney, weren't you? You didn't stand out much, but you held your own well enough. Aye, I reckon we could find use for him yet.
Very well then. Be welcome among us.
Erebor says you're good. I'm
See that our
fine.
new friend gets settled in.
Thank you, my lord. You have my word that I will serve you well.
So I wonder if we chose another path, we get a different character. Let's see here. Julio, aptitude in battle. Master of attack. So he's like Benedict. Oh, no. He grants TP. That's interesting. So he can... Awesome. All right. I like it. I might have to do a couple practice battles to see. Is there anything else going on? Doesn't look like it, other than that. But that TP influence definitely will really affect how the ebb and flow of battle goes to make it so that their enemy forces won't have the resource management to do a special attack or something like that, should I position myself erroneously. Quite often I do. Let's see here. A bird from the Crown City arrives at Rio. Yeah. Deminis promoting Silvio to consider his next action. After seeing General Laura and her troops off, Erica and Salas stroll the grounds of Whitehall Castle discussing pass. News of House Wolfer's decision arrives in Fox and Deminis on dark wings, spurring Lord Landori to action. Landroi. Let's try this one.
You are aware that Prince Roland fled to the Wolford domain after the Crown City fell.
Oh, that's domain. They say domain. That's not how I would read that. I'm uncultured swine.
Esfrost demanded that His Highness be relinquished to their custody immediately. We have just received word that Wolford refused. A most admirable display of loyalty to Glenbrook's royal family if ever I have seen one. And they are not the only ones who shall remain true.
Yay.
In the name of King
Yay.
Regna, House Fox too will take up arms against those Esfrosty bastards. For we are one of the 3 high houses of Glenbrook. We will live up to that name and fight for our homeland with our lives! Aye! May your shields be strong and your swords strike true, my countrymen! For Glenbrook!
Yay! Nice. Okay, so we might have some backing. I wonder if you don't do these side quests or side stories, would you know what would happen? Let's do the White Holmes. I don't like Aragon House. They did a really good job creating these villain arcs.
So they would rather die
So
than
they would
bend
rather
the knee?
die than
Wolford
bend the
truly
knee.
is a house of fools.
Wolford truly is a house of fools.
At least Avlora will have the chance to prove herself on the battlefield.
That's why we took her in, no? She'll prove useful yet.
Oh, took her in.
For her own sake, I would hope so. Once we bring down the highest of the 3 high houses, what do you suppose will become of the other 2?
I should think the answer obvious, dear sister. The cowardly Tellures will be at our beck and call. The Falks, too stubbornly loyal for their own good, will not. House Falks presides over bountiful lands. Now, do you suppose Brother will pass up the chance to claim such a tantalizing prize?
Indeed not, brother dear.
Oh dear. Interesting. Interesting. A bird from... you were the ones who were just sitting on your duffs.
Ah, Lord Tellior, there you are.
Yes, what is it?
Tidings from Whiteholm, my lord. House Wolffort shelters Prince Roland within their domain and refuses to acquiesce to Esfrost's demands.
What's this? Those fools would stand in defiance against the duchy.
The Archduke's forces move against the Wolfforts as we speak. They intend to capture Prince Roland and bring down House Wolffort in one fell swoop.
House Wolffort is strong, but not strong enough for a full-on attack from the duchy's forces.
That's interesting.
And yet, there is always the chance, however slim, that they will prevail.
He's just...
Best wait and see how
This
the
dude
situation
doesn't do a
unfolds.
darn thing. He's... I don't know.
There is no need to rush into anything. We must consider carefully what will afford us the best chance of survival. Continue to keep your eye on the other domains. I must know of any movement among the Wolfforts and the Falks, no matter how inconsequential.
Yes, my lord.
I wonder if... Well, I mean, we chose Fox first, so wouldn't they be moving now? Question mark? Like, to me, this is so weird that they're not... united? Alright, it looks like that was everything there. Alright, let's, let me see something here. Let me go to the encampment. We picked up a lot of really good stuff last time, and I didn't get a chance to really take a look at it. Let's talk with our guys here. I am forever grateful to be in your service. Nice, okay. Ah, Lord Sarah, no, I cannot thank you enough for that rejoice. I did. I was able to talk a lot of different people here, and I made me realize that none of them have ever heard of my grandfather's name. That's why I'm working harder than ever. And everyone in Norzelia will have to acknowledge his name. But as the last disciple of the Archmage, Grandante, I swear it. Okay, if you say so. Now, what do you have to say? Thank you for allowing me to join your services. I actually didn't get too much of a choice. I cannot help but wonder what would have become of me had the duchy not attacked. I do not think I could have found the strength to do what I believed to be right if I had remained in the crown city. This war has changed everything for me. I swear I shall endeavor to make House Wolford proud. And you say the same thing. Blacksmiths are anything but weak. Heavy hammer all day in and out. Deadly weapons. Nice. Oh, upgrades available. Oh, you have an upgrade too. You start off at level 9. That's good. You're not actually behind. You're actually ahead of Frederica and I think one other. Yeah, Erebor and Eames. Okay. What are your upgrades? So you need quality iron there. Okay. How much money do I have? Oh, I got a fair amount. 5 more damage. I feel like you're tactically more helpful. I want to give you the upgrades. I could give Sarah Noah. It says an upgrade is available. Oh, I picked up 1 silver, so I can make their weapons rank too. Okay, so this is also another gating mechanic. So I need the materials to upgrade their class, their weapon, and then I can go down the path of doing this. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, and the spear and the weapons change. Nice. That's really cool. I've put a lot of resources into Roland already. I feel like he's gonna... and... Did I put resources? How many upgrades does he have? Oh no, he only has the 1. Okay. Yeah, I thought I put... Was it... not you. Who else did I put upgrades into? Interesting. I'll find that out offline. Alright, cool. Good to know. Do you happen to have anything here that's new? Fire Emblem. Golden pinky ring? Increases the chances. Oh! Well, yeah, you want that. Magic defense ring. I have 4 of these in stock. Oh, he has 4 of those in stock. I have 4 on hand. I gotcha. Okay, great. Awesome. I thought I had those just sitting around. Oh, now I can buy the quality stuff to upgrade everyone's stats more. That's awesome. But I can't buy the resource that allows me to tier them up more. Maybe you have those? Opportunity. Stop a single enemy in 1 turn, preventing them from taking... Oh! Okay, that's nice. Move an ally to any location within 8 if that ally is charging or casting this action. That action will be suspended. Okay. Wow, okay, 3 TP, that's nice. There's that. Medal of Bravery. Yep, there it is right there. A silver medal required to promote a character. So, I'm definitely going to buy this. And... I'll buy the booklet. It's only 1. It's in my notes. And then I'll hold off on that. Now I can promote somebody. Roland, Benedict, or Sarah Noah. I think I'm going to do Sarah Noah. I mean, he is the main person after all. Level 10. You would have to be level 20. Whoa. Alright, and you would need level 10. Oh, your outfit changes. Oh, wow. That's really cool. Alright, so if you were level 10, you could upgrade. So if anyone else was level 10, they would upgrade too. Alright, so... strength, accuracy... all that goes up. And then you gain those other... you gain the ability to learn those others. Okay, and you get 2 more. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna do Sarah Noah, because main characters be main characters for a reason, right? Right? Is there a way that I can... Yes, there is. Okay. What is this one? Sweeping strike. All enemies within range. See, so that's what I was talking about before in one of the earlier episodes. I have no one that is a melee cleaver in a sense of the attack. Unlock level 15. And I would start off with that one. So, let's see here. Okay, so then what about you? Rush, push back, knock them back. Flash of steel, okay. And Benedict is the only other person. Grant 1 TP at the start of battle. That's it. That's all you would get? I don't know if I want level 10, level 14. Sanctuary is the AoE heal that we already have, I think, from him. Yeah. Level 20, level 20. 10, 10. Okay, so I'm going to do Serenoa. Just because I want to see what the cleave is. Yes, I will do that. To the sword fighter.
I would not be here without my allies.
And the sword sweep. Nice. So it won't tell me that, but we got that one. Nice. Awesome. We have 4. Good stuff. Cool. And then we got a couple of... No, I don't want to leave the encampment. I do want to go into my inventory. Actually, I'll go into my roster. And the luck ring is what I was most interested in. HP strength. And I think I want that on Huette. Yes, so let me go into my inventory. By 1 first act. So if I put the luck ring into Huette. Yes. Now the Vanguard Scarf allows them to act, or allows the someone to act first in battle. And I think I kind of want that on Benedict, like I had it on before. It's either Benedict or it would be on like... She already acts first. We're on Erebor, but I'm not bringing Erebor, so I think I'm going to... it could be good on Eanes if he puts a trap down too. You know what? I think I'm going to put it on Eanes. Not that I'm going to be able to bring everybody into this next encounter anyways, but just to get all the equipment like doled out, because I know I'll forget. And then we can do an upgrade. We'll do that upgrade on you. Now, if I do this, do I have the other quality stone? No, I don't. So it's not really worth it to even upgrade you, is it? I could do Roland. You know what? Let's do Roland. And that unlocks that. No, those are all unlocked. Oh, and it's... Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Alright, so... Let's see here. Decrease the... those are really good. In my opinion. My critical strikes. Wow, that's actually really nice too. Increases your luck at max health. So if I keep him at max health, he gets 1 more luck. That's hard to do. Greater damage. So if I were to do this, could I do this next? I could. I could have him do both of these. But I do like the idea of reducing the cost of his abilities. And the double thrust is actually, if I can not spam that, but if I can actually throw that out there a lot, that might work out really well. So I think what I'm going to do is I will do the damage, and I will do the double thrust. Yes. Because now I can do either of these. It's basically a twofer. So that's why I think I want to do that one. And that kind of burns through all our money and all our setup, and we'll get ourselves into the next combat for our next episode. This is awesome. I'm having a great time with it. I'm really excited to see what these characters can do. I think I'm going to do a couple of mock battles with Julio just to see what his capacity is and how to play with him, and see if he's going to be a good fit for any specific teams or anything like that. But I'll do that offline. Thanks so much for stopping by. This was Busy Gamer Dad doing Triangle Strategy before our next conflict with S-Frost on Wolford's home soil. House Wolford's home soil. So we'll see what happens with the choices we made and the upgrades we did. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you guys have a lot of fun with this as much as I'm having, and we'll catch you in the next one.